Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Altoona Curve. Oliver Aguila, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In now, Josh Harrison. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. So 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Velasquez. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Harrison on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 55.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Josh Bell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here we go, Kirk.
Here comes the 0-1, and that one stayed up a little high.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Popped him up. Keating in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now batting, Gregory Polanco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Third baseman, Colin.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Keating is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ivan Nova gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Standing in, Dave Cole. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to the left side, and Mercer there to take it in, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
First baseman, Daniel Nava.
Here's Daniel Nava now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Up next for the Buccos, Jordy Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The pitcher number 40, Ivan Nova.
Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Josh Harrison would be next. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's down to third. Keating right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 68.
In now, Darren Keating. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Darren Keating.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here it comes on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Keating leads on second with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Ready now, Sean Velasmil, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. First pitch of the at-bat comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Moran is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Jimmy Molina.
So digging in now, Jimmy Molina, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Altoona win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Oliver Aguila gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curves, 1 run.